Hey, what is going on, guys? Cameron here, and today I bring you a new guide. It is a brief guide or overview of the new Christmas event. So here you can see I've got my epic tinsel scarf, the awesome jumper. I have to say, just look at this. Look at that face. Isn't it awesome? And this little cheeky Santa spawnling. So now I will be showing you guys how to get these items and how to do the event. So what you want to do first is you want to go to the Battle of Lumbridge crater. One easy way to do this is to teleport to the Lummy lodestone, which seems to be glitched as you can't see it right now. Jagex. Anyway, after this you want to go north and to the west. So after coming here, as you can see, there will be a bridge taking you to the the previous Battle of Lumbridge location. Once my character finally paths its way to it, you will see the great event in all its glory. Now you can see I've already got a ton of points, however ignore these for now. To start it off, what you want to do is, Santa will be in a cage and you want to talk to either him or the giant Santa Claus. The giant version of this Santa spawnling here, and they'll get you started. They will tell you that you need to collect points in order to, for him it's to do good and spread merriment, and for the Santa spawnling it's to spread mischief, I guess. I chose to go the route of the goody and I got the nice points. It really doesn't matter either way, and you'll get the rewards whichever path you choose. So there are three ways you can get points in this event. One thing I should mention before is that in order to complete this event, by saying complete I mean to get the XP lamp and the emote for this event, what you want to do is you want to get 750 points of either either nice or naughty. You can't have a mix between. You have to have either 750 nice or 750 naughty. However, I believe the other rewards you can have a mix. The first thing to note is that it's important to see which enhanced event is going on. Whichever event is going on will give you bonus points rather than experience. So let's have a look at the Snowball Arena first. There are three events. One is this dining event, one is petting reindeer, and one is the snowball event. So what you want to do is you want to climb into this enclosure here, and if you want to get naughty points, you collect this exploding snow here and cause mischief by having a snowball fight with the exploding snow. Otherwise, you need to find the seemingly invisible enchanted snow. It might not be invisible in the higher resolution. However, for minimum resolution it's invisible, and you wield it. So once you do this, you can start, basically just pelting each other with it. And as you do so, you can see that you collect points. And the more you do it, the more points you get. And that's all there really is to the event. After you get hit a certain amount of times, you get kicked out of the enclosure, out of here, and you can just come straight back in, collect the snow, and continue your grind even. So, moving on from this event to once my character decides to go, moving on from this event to the petting the reindeer event. So this is a little bit different. Once you climb over the stile, one thing to do is to collect these carrots, as these carrots come in handy when you decide to feed the reindeer. There are three things you can do to collect points for these reindeer. If you are a naughty point collector, you can convert the friendly reindeer into I believe mischievous? No, it's evil reindeer. And if you want to be a nice point collector, you can do the opposite. So for me, I'm a nice point collector. So say this friendly reindeer right here. One way to collect points is to stroke it. So simply just stroke it, and there you go. Another is to feed it, and you feed it from the carrots that you collected earlier. So once I do that, I will show you. Just a little warning, for this event there is quite a lot of grind, but yeah, unfortunately you don't need to get the full 2k points to complete it. you only need to get 750 points. And you also get points from converting the reindeer. Now the last and final event is what, well, personally I think to be the most fun. Let's just get rid of these carrots first, because we definitely don't need them, and we need invent space for this last event. Well, yeah, event area thingy. So here you can see there is a large dining table, and what your job is to serve these diners. So you're basically a waiter. Now if you want to get naughty points, you want to collect these foods right here up to, and before the mulled wine, so up to the vinegar. And if you're a nice point collector like me, you want to collect from the mulled wine to the turkey drumsticks. Now what the method that I like to do for this event is I like to take 5 of each, as it saves me running back and forth later, and 5 of each really does last a while. It doesn't matter if you take 1 extra for a couple, because you have those extra inventory spaces right at the end, the extra 3 inventory spaces, but make sure you have at least 5 of each, because that way you can serve these guys equally. And yeah, so once I get these, I'll just briefly show you. Imagine that I've taken 5, I've only taken 3 or 4 of each. So as you can see, what you want to do is you want to go round feeding these guys. Now this person wants mulled wine, so there you go, I've given him mulled wine, and you do the same thing for every single diner. Now you see that I only got 1 point. However, this builds up to 5 points if you keep up a good service, so you don't make any mistakes and you get it on time. So the timer starts ticking after you've taken their order, and it lasts around 10 to 20 seconds. So you can see here they want Yule log even, so I've given them that. One thing to note is after you've given them their order, no matter how long you wait, your points earned from the next order won't go down, because you're not keeping anyone waiting. So if you need to restock on food, make sure you do that after you've served the person. So what about if you want to get naughty points? Well, you can see here this is the opposite of the rewards of the food that these guys order. So if, say, this guy wants a turkey drumstick, to get the naughty point equivalent you need to get the rubber drumstick and give it to him, and that way you get naughty points. And that's all there really is to the 3 events. They're very simple but require a lot of grind to get the full rewards, and be sure to go to the event with the enhanced area, I guess, because they will definitely give you the most points. Now moving on to the extra rewards, I showed you earlier that I had a tinsel, scarf, a festive jumper, which I personally think is epic, the monkey picture on it, and the little Santa critter. So you can get these from these presents right here after you've done the event, or even during. For the first one you need around 500 points, I believe. I don't remember really well actually. For this one you need 1000, the jumper you need 1000 points, and for the last one, for the spawnling, you need 2000. So that's all there really is to this event. It's simple but requires a lot of grind. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Guys, don't go yet, I forgot to mention something. Well, 2 things. The first is here. You can see that there's this Christmas tree, and it has an option, decorate. Now, in order to decorate this Christmas tree, you need to get baubles, or baubles. I don't even know how to pronounce this word. Let me type it. There you go, baubles. And to get these, you can either start killing things outside of Runescape, like monsters, and you can get them, or you can get it by skilling. So basically you get them the same way you get orts or the divine tears from the first event. And once you pick these up, you can come and decorate the Christmas tree. And after you decorate it, you can either decorate it, well, during the decoration, you can either choose to decorate it nicely or the opposite. So unnicely maybe? Well, after you choose to decorate it nicely, you get nice points, and the opposite, you get naughty points, and you get 10 per bauble. So if you choose to basically slowly grind out that 2k points target of yours, that is definitely one way to do it. Now the second thing that I forgot to mention is this bonfire right here. It's basically an endless supply of fire making XP if you have an endless supply of logs. so not quite so endless as I described it. But one good thing about this fire is that you get up to 5% fire making bonus XP, and that depends on the Christmas items that you are wearing. So per item that you are wearing, this includes the previous Christmas events, by the way, so for every item that you are wearing you get 1% bonus XP, and that is capped at 5%, so you can't fill up your, I guess, well, you can't really have more than 5 items on at the same time. So yeah, it's capped at 5%, and this fire never really goes out, so it's a really nice location for AFKing. That is one thing for sure. So this is the real end of the video, guys. Sorry to make it longer, but yeah, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video for real this time. Bye.